Hello, my name is Joyce. I am an expert at finding out myths about bats. Lots of people have myths about bats. That prevents hate, fear, and dislikes about bats. So let's stamp out some myths. First, some people think that other mammals can fly like bats. That's not true. Bats are the only mammals that can fly. Next, people think bats are flying mice. No, bats are mammals, not rodents, and besides, mice can't fly. Then other people think bats can't get stuck in your hair. That's so not true. Bats are athletes of the dark. They can dodge objects perfectly, and besides, if they live in caves, can't they dodge perfectly? Next, lots of people think bats are blind. Bats are not blind. Actually, some bats have perfect eyesight. And anyways, it's hard to see in the dark. Next, almost everyone thinks bats are dirty. That's false. Bats are super neat. They help each other to take off sticky objects and other things that stick to their fur. Finally, after all the stories told about bats, bats are considered worthless and can't do anything good. Most people believe that vampire bats can turn into vampires, so people have tried to kill more and more bats, which makes them sound like troublemakers. But vampires aren't true, and bats definitely don't turn into them. But vampire bats are the only bats that survives on blood. Other bats actually help deal with pesky insects or even pollen. Bats like the flying fox, the biggest, actually aren't that scary. They only eat fruit. But bats aren't worthless, either big or small. I learned this from Bats by Elizabeth Carley and Bats for Kids Myths. I hope you learned a lot and you become less fearful of bats.